We're diving into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, exploring 10 powerful principles that can help you build mental resilience and emotional strength. Whether you're facing stress, anxiety, or just the ups and downs of everyday life, these Stoic teachings will equip you with the mindset to remain unshaken. So if you're ready to take control of your inner world and let nothing affect your peace of mind, stick around as we uncover these life-changing insights. Number 1. Firm purposes. A firm purpose refers to a strong, resolute intention or goal that guides your actions and decisions. It's a foundational concept in many philosophical and self-improvement traditions, emphasizing the importance of clarity, determination, and consistency in achieving one's aims. A firm purpose acts as a compass, helping you stay on course even when faced with challenges, distractions, or temptations. In essence, having a firm purpose means knowing what you want to achieve and committing to it with unwavering resolve. This sense of purpose can provide meaning to your life, fuel your motivation, and help you navigate difficulties with greater resilience. Clarity of vision. A firm purpose begins with a clear understanding of what you want to achieve. This clarity helps you prioritize your efforts and align your actions with your goals. Commitment and consistency. Once you have identified your purpose, it requires a deep commitment. Consistency in pursuing your purpose, even in the face of obstacles, is crucial for long-term success. Resilience and perseverance. A firm purpose helps you remain resilient. When challenges arise, your strong sense of purpose gives you the strength to persevere and maintain focus. Guiding principle. Your firm purpose acts as a guiding principle in decision-making. It helps you evaluate options and make choices that are aligned with your long-term goals. Sense of fulfillment. Pursuing a firm purpose brings a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Knowing that your actions are meaningful and directed towards a significant goal adds depth to your life experience. Adaptability. While a firm purpose is resolute, it should also be adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes it is necessary to adjust your approach while still maintaining your overall purpose. Intrinsic motivation. A firm purpose is often driven by intrinsic motivation, desire, passion, or personal values, rather than external rewards or recognition. Focus on the long term. A firm purpose is usually associated with long-term goals rather than immediate gratification. It encourages you to think beyond short-term challenges and focus on the bigger picture. Ethical alignment. A strong purpose is often aligned with your ethical values and principles. This alignment ensures that the pursuit of your goals is both meaningful and morally sound. Continuous reflection and refinement. Regularly reflecting on your purpose helps you stay aligned with your goals. This process might involve refining or redefining your purpose as you grow and evolve. Number 2. Guarding your mind. In the realm of personal development, guarding your mind is a fundamental principle. It involves being aware of and controlling the thoughts, influences, and information that enter your consciousness. This practice is essential for maintaining mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall well-being. By guarding your mind, you create a mental environment that fosters positive growth, resilience, and focus on what truly matters. Mindfulness and awareness. Be aware of your thoughts and emotions. Mindfulness helps you recognize when negative or unproductive thoughts arise so you can address them before they take root. Filter information intake. Be selective about the information and content you consume. Avoid sources that provoke unnecessary anxiety, negativity, or distractions. Cultivate positive influences. Surround yourself with positive influences, such as supportive people, uplifting content, and environments that align with your values and goals. Practice mental discipline. Train your mind to focus on what matters. This could involve setting boundaries, practicing concentration techniques, and avoiding mental clutter. Challenge negative thoughts. When negative or self-defeating thoughts arise, challenge them with logic and evidence. Replace them with constructive, empowering beliefs. Limit exposure to toxicity. Reduce or eliminate exposure to toxic relationships, environments, or content that drain your energy and undermine your mental health. Strengthen emotional resilience. Build emotional resilience by practicing acceptance, forgiveness, and detachment from things outside your control. Focus on growth. Engage in activities that promote personal growth and mental expansion, such as reading, learning new skills, or practicing meditation. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries with others regarding what you will allow in your mental space. This includes saying no to harmful influences. Reflect and adjust. Regularly reflect on your mental state and adjust your strategies for guarding your mind as needed. This helps you stay aligned with your values and goals. By actively guarding your mind, you create a mental fortress that protects you from negativity, distractions, and influences that do not serve your higher purpose. This practice enables you to stay focused, motivated, and emotionally balanced, leading to a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Number 3. Handling criticism. Criticism is an inevitable part of life, whether it comes from work, social circles, or even from ourselves. While it can be difficult to accept, criticism often presents opportunities for growth, self-improvement, and deeper understanding. The key to handling criticism effectively lies in how we perceive and respond to it. Differentiate between constructive and destructive criticism. Constructive criticism is intended to help you improve and often comes with practical advice. Destructive criticism is meant to tear you down without offering any guidance or solutions. Identify the type of criticism to understand the intent behind it. Maintain emotional detachment. Avoid reacting emotionally to criticism. Take a step back, breathe, and assess the situation objectively. Remember, criticism is often a reflection of the critic's perspective, not an absolute truth. Seek the kernel of truth. Even in harsh criticism, there may be a valuable insight. Focus on what you can learn from the feedback. Ask yourself, is there something here I can use to improve? Respond, don't react. A measured response is more effective than a knee-jerk reaction. Take time to process the criticism before responding. Express gratitude for the feedback, even if it's difficult to hear. This demonstrates maturity and openness to growth. Don't take it personally. Separate your self-worth from the criticism. Remember, being criticized does not mean you are inherently flawed. Criticism often reflects the critic's own biases, preferences, or emotions. Ask for clarification if needed. If the criticism is unclear, ask questions to better understand the points being made. This shows that you are genuinely interested in improving and value the critic's perspective. Use criticism as a tool for self-reflection. Reflect on the feedback received and consider how it aligns with your own self-assessment. Use criticism as an opportunity for self-improvement and personal growth. Develop a growth mindset. Embrace the idea that criticism is a natural part of learning and growing. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities to improve and develop new skills. Build resilience. Strengthen your ability to withstand criticism by building self-confidence and resilience. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself of your strengths and achievements. Know when to disregard criticism. Not all criticism is worth considering. Learn to filter out feedback that is irrelevant, malicious, or uninformed. Trust your judgment and don't let unwarranted criticism derail your progress. Conclusion. Handling criticism is a skill that can be developed over time. By approaching criticism with an open mind, emotional detachment, and a focus on growth, you can turn potentially negative experiences into opportunities for self-improvement. Remember, criticism is not a measure of your worth, but rather a tool for learning and development. Number 4. Transforming offense. In life, we often encounter situations where others' words or actions can offend us. Whether it's a harsh comment, a perceived slight, or a deliberate insult, these moments can trigger negative emotions like anger, resentment, or sadness. However, by understanding and applying certain principles, we can transform these offenses into opportunities for personal growth and inner peace. This process is about shifting our perspective and taking control of our emotional responses. Recognize your reaction. The first step is to notice your immediate emotional response when you feel offended. This awareness helps you to pause and avoid reacting impulsively. Understand the source of offense. Ask yourself why you feel offended. Is it due to your own insecurities, past experiences, or expectations? Understanding the root of your emotions can provide clarity. Challenge your assumptions. Consider whether the offense was intentional or if it was a misunderstanding. Often we assume malice where none exists, leading to unnecessary conflict. Reframe the situation. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. This shift in viewpoint can reduce the intensity of your negative emotions and foster empathy. Focus on what you can control. You cannot control others' actions, but you can control your response. By focusing on your own behavior, you maintain your inner peace and avoid giving others power over your emotions. Practice forgiveness. Allows you to focus on what is within your control, your actions and responses, rather than on the uncontrollable outcomes. Fostering preparedness. This practice promotes preparedness, enabling you to devise strategies and solutions in advance. When difficulties arise, you are better equipped to handle them calmly and effectively, having already considered them in your mind. Strengthening rational thought. Anticipating obstacles encourages rational thinking. Instead of being overwhelmed by emotions, you approach situations logically and thoughtfully. This rationality is a key tenet of Stoicism, where reason is valued as the guide to virtuous living. Enhancing self-discipline. The practice of anticipating obstacles also strengthens self-discipline, as it requires you to control your emotions and reactions. By preparing mentally, you are less likely to react impulsively or emotionally when faced with challenges. Application in daily life. Regularly practice this mental exercise before starting your day or when embarking on a significant task. Consider potential challenges and how you would address them. This can apply to minor inconveniences or major life events. By embracing the Stoic practice of anticipating obstacles, you cultivate a mindset that is less reactive and more resilient, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with greater peace and effectiveness. Number 7. Inner strength and response. Inner strength refers to the mental and emotional resilience that helps individuals cope with challenges, stress, and adversity. It is the inner fortitude that allows one to stay grounded and maintain composure, regardless of external circumstances. Inner strength is closely tied to one's ability to respond rather than react to situations. A response is a thoughtful, intentional action, while a reaction is often impulsive and driven by emotions. Awareness and self-reflection. Inner strength begins with self-awareness. Understanding your thoughts, emotions, and triggers allows you to better manage your responses. Self-reflection helps in recognizing patterns and identifying areas for growth. Emotional regulation. Cultivating inner strength involves the ability to regulate emotions effectively. This means not allowing anger, fear, or frustration to dictate your actions, but rather acknowledging these emotions and responding in a controlled manner. Mindfulness and presence. Being present in the moment enhances your capacity to respond thoughtfully. Mindfulness practices such as meditation help in staying centered and calm, making it easier to choose responses aligned with your values. Resilience in adversity. Inner strength is most evident in how one handles adversity. Resilience involves bouncing back from setbacks, learning from challenges, and continuing to move forward with determination. Patience and perseverance. Strength lies in patience, the ability to wait without becoming anxious or losing hope. Perseverance is the commitment to keep going despite difficulties, understanding that progress often comes in small steps. Stoic wisdom and control. Stoic philosophy teaches that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses. This perspective empowers individuals to focus on what they can change, their thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Positive mindset and optimism. Inner strength is bolstered by a positive mindset. Choosing to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles fosters a resilient spirit. Setting boundaries. Maintaining inner strength involves setting healthy boundaries. This includes saying no when necessary, protecting your energy, and ensuring that others do not overstep or drain your resources. Gratitude and compassion. Practicing gratitude and compassion strengthens your inner core. Gratitude shifts focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, while compassion extends understanding and kindness to yourself and others. Taking responsibility. Inner strength also involves taking responsibility for your actions and decisions. Owning your choices empowers you and reinforces your capacity to shape your life through deliberate responses. Developing inner strength is a lifelong journey that enhances your ability to respond to life's challenges with wisdom, patience, and resilience. By cultivating awareness, emotional regulation, and a positive mindset, you can navigate adversity with grace and maintain inner peace, no matter the external circumstances. Number 8. Restraining actions. In Stoic philosophy, restraining actions refers to the practice of controlling one's impulses and reactions in alignment with reason and virtue. It involves maintaining self-discipline and acting in accordance with one's values, even in the face of challenges and strong emotions. This concept is crucial for achieving inner peace and wisdom, as it helps individuals respond to life's circumstances with equanimity and purpose. Understanding impulses. Recognize that impulses and emotional reactions are natural, but not necessarily wise. Stoicism teaches us to observe these impulses without being controlled by them. Role of reason. Use reason and rational thought to guide your actions. By prioritizing thoughtful consideration over immediate emotional responses, you can make better decisions and act in line with your values. Self-discipline. Practice self-discipline to manage desires and avoid impulsive behavior. This involves setting boundaries for yourself and adhering to them, even when it's challenging. Focus on what you can control. Emphasize control over your own actions and reactions rather than external events or the behavior of others. This shift in focus helps maintain a sense of agency and peace. Reflect and learn. Regularly reflect on your actions and their alignment with your principles. Use these reflections to adjust your behavior and improve your self-control over time. Embrace challenges as opportunities. View challenges and obstacles as opportunities to practice restraint and strengthen your character. Each difficult situation is a chance to grow and apply Stoic principles. Cultivate virtue. Strive to act with virtue in all situations. Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance should guide your actions and decisions. Practice mindfulness. Be mindful of your thoughts and feelings. Awareness of your inner state helps you respond more thoughtfully and maintain control over your actions. By integrating these practices into daily life, you can develop greater self-control, improve your decision-making, and foster a more balanced and fulfilling existence. Number 9. The power of acceptance. Acceptance is a fundamental concept in many philosophical and psychological frameworks. It involves acknowledging and embracing reality as it is, rather than how we wish it to be. This approach can lead to greater emotional resilience, reduced stress, and a more peaceful mindset. By accepting situations, people can focus their energy on what they can control, rather than being consumed by frustration or resistance to things beyond their influence. Understanding acceptance. Acceptance is not about giving up or resigning oneself to a negative situation. It involves recognizing and allowing things to be as they are without unnecessary resistance. Reducing stress and anxiety. Accepting reality helps to reduce the mental struggle against what cannot be changed, leading to lower stress levels. By focusing on what is within our control, we can direct our energy more effectively. Improving emotional resilience. Acceptance helps in developing emotional resilience by fostering a mindset that can better cope with challenges and adversities. It encourages adaptability and flexibility in the face of changing circumstances. Enhancing personal growth. Embracing acceptance allows individuals to let go of unrealistic expectations and embrace personal growth opportunities. It opens the door to self-improvement by focusing on actions and choices that can lead to positive change. Fostering better relationships. Acceptance in relationships involves understanding and appreciating others as they are, rather than trying to change them. It promotes empathy, patience, and healthier interactions. Mindfulness and present moment. Awareness, acceptance is closely related to mindfulness, which involves staying present and fully engaging with the current moment. This awareness helps in appreciating life as it unfolds and responding to it more thoughtfully. Practical strategies for cultivating acceptance. Practice self-awareness to recognize when resistance is occurring and consciously choose to accept the situation. Use techniques like meditation, journaling, or therapy to work through feelings of resistance and build acceptance skills. By integrating acceptance into daily life, individuals can achieve a greater sense of peace and effectiveness in handling life's challenges. Number 10. Living according to nature. Living according to nature is a foundational concept in Stoic philosophy and is deeply intertwined with its ethical teachings. To understand this principle, it's helpful to break it down into several key areas, which include the nature of humanity, the nature of the universe, and the relationship between the two. Here's a comprehensive guide to understanding this Stoic ideal. The Stoic conception of nature. The Stoics believe that living according to nature involves aligning oneself with the rational order of the universe and one's own rational nature. They see nature as a coherent, logical system governed by reason, logos, and human beings, as rational creatures, are expected to live in harmony with this cosmic order. Nature of the universe. According to Stoicism, the universe is a rational and interconnected system. Everything occurs according to a divine reason or rational principle known as logos. This principle ensures that the universe operates with order and purpose. Nature of humanity. Humans are unique in their rational capacity. Unlike other animals, humans have the ability to reason, reflect, and choose. This rational nature should guide human behavior and decisions, aligning with the larger rational order of the universe. The role of reason in Stoicism. For Stoics, reason is not merely a tool for solving problems, but the fundamental aspect of human nature. To live according to nature means to live in accordance with reason, which involves rational thought, employing reason to make decisions and judgments. Virtue as a rational goal. Virtue is considered the highest good in Stoicism, and living virtuously means living in harmony with reason and the natural order. Acceptance of fate. Understanding that some aspects of life are beyond our control and accepting them with equanimity. This acceptance is grounded in the recognition that everything happens according to the rational structure of the universe. Living in harmony with others. Living according to nature also means recognizing the social dimension of human nature. Stoics believe that humans are inherently social beings who should act with justice and benevolence towards others. This principle includes justice, acting fairly and respecting the rights and dignity of others. Community, understanding and fulfilling our roles within society, contributing to the common good. Empathy and compassion, acting with empathy and compassion, acknowledging that others share in the human experience of rationality and emotion. Practical application of living according to nature. To apply the principle of living according to nature in everyday life, one can focus on several practical aspects. Self-reflection. Regularly reflect on one's actions and motivations to ensure they align with rational principles. Mindfulness of emotions. Practice mindfulness and emotional regulation, understanding that emotions should be understood and managed rather than suppressed. Acceptance and resilience. Develop resilience by accepting what cannot be changed and focusing on what can be controlled, which is one's own responses and attitudes. Pursuit of virtue. Strive to cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, which are aligned with rationality and the natural order. Living according to nature, from a Stoic perspective, is about aligning oneself with the rational structure of the universe and one's own rational nature. It involves understanding and accepting the natural order, practicing reason and virtue, and engaging with others in a just and compassionate manner. By integrating these principles into daily life, one can achieve greater harmony, resilience, and fulfillment. This overview provides a glimpse into the Stoic ideal of living according to nature, highlighting its emphasis on reason, virtue, and social harmony. For a more detailed exploration, one can delve into specific Stoic texts and teachings which offer deeper insights and practical guidance on embodying these principles. So there you have it, 10 powerful Stoic principles designed to help you stay resilient and unaffected by life's inevitable challenges. By embracing these teachings, you can cultivate a mindset that remains steadfast and serene, no matter what comes your way. Remember, it's not about controlling external events but mastering your response to them. As you apply these principles in your daily life, you'll find that you can navigate obstacles with greater ease and maintain your inner peace. Stoicism isn't about ignoring emotions or avoiding difficulties. It's about understanding what's within your control and focusing your energy there. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more about Stoicism or personal development, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share your thoughts or experiences with these principles in the comments below. I'd love to hear how they've impacted your life. Thanks for watching, and remember, your tranquility is in your hands.